Alright, what's up, y'all? Probably wondering why I gathered you here today. And for me, this is going to be a little bit of a different type of video. First of all, I have no script in front of me. I'm just kind of winging it. But basically, I have not been able to play Elden Ring in the past couple of weeks. Whether it's doing videos on this, doing videos on that, you know, birthdays. I got birthdays all this month. It's been freaking hectic. Now, I noticed that there's new patch notes here. We got patch notes version 1.14, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Earth Tree, blah, blah, blah. Alright, you can see now we're on Bandai Namco's website. I'm going to check this out and see what we got here. Here we go. So final boss balance adjustments. This is indeed what we're seeing. So the following adjustments have been made to the final boss of Shadow of the Earth Tree. Changes the action when... Alright, so change the action pattern when the battle starts. So what? So when he does like that little spinning gravity attack, they changed the one constant in this fight? Alright. Adjusted some attack moves. I don't know what that means. Maybe it like decreased the distance of some of them or changed them altogether. I don't know if they mean the animations or what. So decrease the damage of some attacks. Okay. Decrease stamina damage of some attacks. So probably when you're blocking. Decrease the attack range of some non-weapon based attacks. Okay, so his magic. And improve the visibility of some attack effects. So that's probably the only one that actually was needed. Some of those attacks kind of was hard to see through, especially with all those holy missiles that are coming up from the ground. Guys, I don't know. I don't really see anything good in this. I really don't. I see one thing good in the improved visibility on some of the attacks, but really, all of this right here, what is happening? All of this right here is asking for arguments. I really do think that. I really do. Look what happened when they nerfed Radahn originally in the base game. What did you have, and what do you still have to this day? I can't even talk about Radahn at all in any way, shape, or form without somebody saying, "Oh, dude, pre-patch Radahn, man, pre-patch." Like yeah, we get it. It was hard in the pre-patch, but now you're setting yourself up for the exact replica of that. When say, "Oh, dude, I beat pre-patch Radahn, the second pre-patched Radahn." It's just, literally, it's going to be a pissing contest from now on. I really believe that. So who does this help, really? I don't know who it really helps. It maybe helps the people that complained the entire time, but at the end of the day, are you satisfied with just beating the boss? Do you care how you beat it? I mean, obviously, a lot of people don't care how they beat the boss, because you could see how they did it with, you know, the big freaking shields and all that. Which, you know, to each their own, man. I don't really give a shit how you play the game. I really fucking don't. None of this affects me. Pre-patch, post-patch... Patch. Radahn's gonna be Radahn. And for the better or for worse, I don't know. I really don't. Let's just check a little bit more and see what else they did. Alright, yeah, that's just all whatever. You guys can look at all that in your own time. I don't really care about all this. What I do care about is this final boss balance adjustment. I'm going to test some of this out, and I'm going to see what's up. So I have two versions of the game on my PlayStation right now, one that is updated and one that's not. So I'm just going to go in one final time and just see how hard he really was, and then I'm going to come in on the new patch and just see what exactly changed. Alrighty, y'all, so we're up in the Elden Ring game right here. We got an update available, which I am not going to do, starting me off in offline mode. So you can see down in the bottom right-hand corner, we got the app version 1.13. So it is indeed pre-patch Radahn. We're gonna load up with Chuckles right here. Inner Elim. Let's get cracking. What are you doing over there? My baby's over there watching Wheels on the Bus, so hopefully he'll freaking be quiet. Wheels on the Bus slaps though, I'm not gonna lie. Blippi and freaking Miss Rachel, dude, they got it going down. But alright, pre-patch Radahn, level 178, 17 Skadu Tree blessings. Let's just see how we do. Okay. Jumping. Is he gonna jump? Nope, I am. Blam. Ooh. That one's always quick one to react to. Okay. Is he gonna jump at me? Nope, yep. Boom. Oh, I got clipped by that. Jumping at me? Nope. Do a gravity blast. Now he's gonna flip. He always does it when I least expect it. Gotta get some space now. You see how he glides? Oh, he just killed me. You see how he glides at you? Like, it really does. His reach is freaking incredible. You literally see him sliding. Alright, I'm going to do one more attempt just so I can see if I can get to second phase a little bit before I update this. Okay. I did notice that I'm using my, what is it, the jumping talisman? Which I'm not really jumping. That move I always hate because you never know if he's going to do... Oh, God. And that one, too, is always a bitch. Gotta go into him. Gonna heal. Okay. Here we go. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, boy. Oh. Well, at least I got a little bit of cold proc on him. Get away. Heal. Boom. Ooh. Gravity blast. Gravity slam. Okay. Oh, well, see, I don't know why I get clipped by that. Boom. Oh, that one's hard. That's a quick one. Yup. Oh, I was late. Here we go. Jump. Boom. See, I should be doing 2 heavy attacks, because you can get more damage that way. Alright, skip. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. I really wish I didn't have to heal there. Okay. Uh-oh. Sometimes when you get roll caught on that, it just, you continuously get roll caught on that, but it was good. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Alright, so those 2 attempts, I got him down to about halfway on the second one. And you can tell, I mean, yeah, this is a hard boss fight. I don't need to tell you guys that. Obviously, from the get-go, you can see that he's got a shit ton of moves. He's got a shit ton of power behind him. He's got a shit ton of health. And he's got some attacks that are just kind of really hard to read, especially when you're in there in the groove and you're kind of getting into the string and he's hitting you and you're dodging and you're trying to get hits in between dodging and him hitting you. It's a fucking lot. And especially when some of his cooldown animations... Or no, his cooldowns are so low and his startup animations are so quick. It really does seem like it's almost setting you up to fail sometimes, but that's what the beauty of these games are. So I'm going to shut this off. I'm going to update this and I'm going to come back and I'm just going to see what it is that's so different about it now. Alrighty, we're back up in here. Elden Ring. Welcome to the online multiplayer world of Elden Ring. Alright, you can see bottom right, app version 1.14, loading right back up into Chuckles, Inner Limb. Alright, I'm going to say it right now, if I don't beat this guy first try, I'm going to say that this whole patch was a waste. No point in nerfing this dude, just going to create all this controversy for him to just to be a little bit easier and still give so many people problems. And then no matter what, if these people go and beat this game, you're still going to have all of those people saying, well, it wasn't pre-patch Radahn. It wasn't pre-patch Radahn. So if I'm not getting like at least 30% like decrease all around in difficulty, there's no point. There's no point. I better freaking one-shot this guy right now. Still the same opener. Still the same amount of damage. Okay. Still fucking me up with that. Did he do less damage? I can't tell if he's doing more damage or less. Wow, dude. Alright, well see, look at it. He seems the fucking same. I gotta do it one more time. I really gotta do it one more time. Fucking, this is not gonna go over well. I'm not, see, like that's still freaking fast. That one, alright, that's a little bit slower, I can tell. That one right there, that where he just does that one, I could tell that that was a little slower for sure. Oh, I should have healed. Man, I don't know. It's not as much of a difference as I thought it would be. I thought I was literally going to come in and smash this dude. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. He's doing a little bit less damage. See, and I don't think he's doing enough. I don't think he's doing as decreased amount of damage as I think was needed. If you're gonna do this patch right here, if you're gonna nerf this dude, fucking nerf him. I noticed a little bit of difference. Oh, I'm dead. Alrighty, so yeah, I mean, after looking back at the footage, you know, obviously I can notice a little small difference between the two Radahns, but you can also notice by looking at my footage that I died quicker on my first two attempts than I did pre-patch. So really, who is this patch for? Is this patch for everybody that was complaining about how hard Radahn was, or is this patch for everybody that was complaining how hard it was to actually get in there and learn it because of, you know, all of the lights and the flickering and this bullshit that's going on, Miquella's fucking hair, like, we get it, this shit was fucking stupid sometimes. But with that being said, you put a patch in here that says that you nerfed a bunch of things about Radahn when you had already done that previously in the base game. Now, I don't care either way. Like, I beat Radahn, I'm gonna beat Radahn. I don't care how hard a boss is, I don't care how easy they are at the end of the day, but you're gonna run into problems where people that couldn't beat Radahn finally beat Radahn now, and they're gonna post on Reddit or whatever they post on. They're like, oh dude, I finally beat Radahn, and you're gonna have fucking 20 people go, oh dude, it wasn't pre-patch. That's what you're gonna have now. That's just it. That's what you're gonna have. There's no more of the big bad promised consort Radahn. He is now, even if you didn't nerf him to the ground, he's nerfed to the ground. There's no getting around it. They nerfed him. That's it. It doesn't matter how much they nerfed them, even if they did it freaking 1%. It's still, they did it to the fact that now everybody knows that it was nerfed, and you're never, ever, ever gonna get that satisfaction of posting a promised consort Radahn fight because everybody's gonna be like, oh dude, this is post-patch. I said what I said, and I stand by it. I don't know why they do this shit, I really don't. Now, touching on the things that are good about this, I like the fact that they messed with the lighting, because you know what? Some of those attacks were super hard to actually learn because you couldn't see a damn thing that was happening. That I like about this fight. So now it allows people that had an issue of actually kind of seeing or kind of getting into the groove of noticing what's happening, because there's a lot of shit going on. So if you already have maybe bad eyesight, I've got astigmatism and all that shit, maybe, I don't know, you have a little bit going on, it's kind of harder for you to actually grip what's happening when you get a bunch of fucking flashes going on. I get that. So applaud to you guys for fixing that. That's cool. Maybe they should have done it just like under the scenes, you know, like they had that 1 or 2 attacks that maybe needed to be kind of decreased in speed a little bit. You know, when he comes out with that slash and then crosses them, like that was hard to react to, I'm not gonna lie. But when I go and I read those 4 things, those 4 bullet notes, decrease this, decrease that, decrease this, decrease that, and then I go into that fight, back to back, pre and post fight, and I can't really spot the difference. Like, it wasn't busting out going, oh my god, he's nerfed to the ground, and that's what I was expecting. If you're gonna nerf him, nerf him. You know, so was this a good thing for Elden Ring? Guys, let me know what your thoughts are about all of this. Let me know if you think that it's a good thing that he got nerfed. I definitely think it's a good thing that they messed around with the lighting of the boss, but I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I would love to see all of the positivity in the comment section below, alright? Thank you. Peace.